Got two boxes, P and Q. Each contains 3 joules, but when a joule is transferred that's worth 5,000 from P to Q, the average value increases by 1,000. What's the total value of all 6 joules? Let's start by looking at P. So originally, I'm just going to say that they were worth P, which means the average is P over 3. Afterwards, we're taking away a 5,000 pound joule, so the total will be P minus 5,000, but now I'm dividing by 2 to get the average. And then we're told that this is a 1,000 more than the left-hand side, so I need to add 1,000 to the left-hand side to make them equal, and I've formed an equation. So what I can do now is multiply through by the lowest common multiple of 3 and 2. I'm going to times through by 6. I'm doing this carefully so I can put brackets around both terms and then write this. But actually, what happens when you expand the bracket is that you're basically timesing each term by 6. So we could have just done that to start with. Note, this is different from square rooting. You can't square root each term separately because, if you put a big square root around it, you can't separate it. You can just do some numerical examples and see. But here, when you're timesing the whole side, you can just times each term separately, no problem. So we get 2p, because 6p over 3, plus 6,000 is equal to 3p minus 5,000, which is 3p minus 15,000. I can add 15,000 to both sides, minus 2p from both sides. P is equal to 21,000. Nice, we're halfway there. For Q, it's going to be very similar setup. Originally, we had Q over 3. And afterwards, we've got Q, but this time we're adding the 5,000 joule, an extra joule, so we're dividing by 4. This is 1,000 more than the original, so Q over 3 plus 1,000 is going to equal this new value. We've got another equation to deal with. The lowest common multiple of 3 and 4 is 12, so this time we're going to times through by 12. I'm going to go straight for just each term this time, so I'll get 4Q plus 12,000 is equal to 3, because the 12 and the 4 partially cancel. 3 times Q plus 5,000. I would strongly recommend doing this sort of thing rather than trying to add fractions together involving 3 and 4. It does equate to the same thing. You put it over a common denominator of 12, but I think it's just better to times through, learn how to do this. So 4Q plus 12,000 will equal 3Q plus 15,000, which means that Q will equal 3,000. Okay, so a lot less. And therefore, what's the total value of all 6 joules? It's P plus Q, which gives £24,000. Well done.